Lost Love Universe, it's Ray. Welcome back to the future and welcome to NXT. We are kicking things off with the NXT champion, Joe Hendry. Ladies and gentlemen, Joe Hendry, the NXT champion, making his way to the ring. And folks, quite simply, I thought it'd be a cold day in hell when I was booking this guy to break kayfabe a little bit here. Joe Hendry making his way down to the ring tonight. We have an exciting edition of NXT for you tonight. Joe Hendry, the NXT champion, will be in action this evening. As well, we will finally see the clash between Hikuleo and Alexander Hammerstone, as well as the NXT North American champion, or the Women's North American champion, I should say, Zarya, in action here now on NXT. That's what we have coming up. But again, before all that, we are going to hear from the face that runs the place. We are going to hear from the prestigious. We are going to hear from Joe Hendry. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the prestigious show. Welcome to the Silver Age of Wrestling. Welcome to NXT. And folks, let me say something. I know you're all here tonight to see the incredible action that is every week in this ring. I know, but I also know you're here to see your NXT champion, Joe Hendry. That's a good one for you ICW fans out there. But, see, Joe Hendry, being the champion, you don't always get to wrestle every week. And I thought this would be one of them. Until I got a little message from the NXT general manager. Bubba Ray Dudley asked me to step into this ring tonight. And what else could I say? I'm your champion. So I tell him, sure, who you got? And he says something. Well, he says something. Jake something, to be precise. Now, I don't have to tell you that I am preparing for the biggest match of NXT so far in this new era. Myself versus Ricky Saints. Now, this will be a blockbuster event, and I will for sure put out all the stops. But I wanted to give you all a little something tonight. So, sound man in the back, Terry the sound man, if you will, hit that tune. Jake something, we're giving up on you. And I'll be the one who you're losing to. Anywhere you go, this loss follows you. Shake something, we're giving up on you. And you can barely crawl. I'm inside your head, and you feel so small. And you will stumble and fall. You're still learning to work. You can barely crawl. Everybody! Jake something, we're giving up on you. And I'll be the one who you're losing to. Anywhere you go, this loss, it follows you. Jake something, we're giving up on you. Well, something tells me this guy is not going to be very happy. Here he comes. Here comes Jake something. Of course, after that song, you know he's feeling pissed now. Jake something walking down to the ring here, and you can see that 1,000-yard stare at Joe Hendry here. Hendry looking at him with that smile. And wait a minute! Jake something! Jake something attacking Joe Hendry. Referee running into the ring. Running power slam from something. One kick out there from the NXT champion. I don't think, Jake something appreciated that little tune from the champ. And now wait a minute, Jake something slam onto the NXT champion. 1, 2, kick out there by Hendry. Joe Hendry coming out here to amuse the NXT fans, and a running lariat there from something just running down and starting this mugging here on Hendry after that song. A massive powerbomb there by Jake something. And you can see Jake something now trying to get the drop on Hendry. Hendry, of course, has this massive matchup coming up here. With Ricky Saints coming up on NXT New Year's Evil. And now you can see Jake something is going up to the top. Jake something wants to hurt Joe Hendry here. Hendry, look out, something coming down with the axe handle. No, Hendry made him miss into Freak of Nature. The Freak of Nature from the NXT champion. 1, 2, kick out there by something. And now, Hendry coming in. And now our champion gonna get to work over something a bit here. Jake something now. Another shot there by Hendry, who nails an uppercut on Jake something. And now Joe Hendry with another big boot in the corner to Jake something. Joe Hendry all over something here. Now wait a minute, Jake something hit over the top by Hendry. As I said, Jake something, we're giving up on you. Shut up! And now wait a minute, Jake something running down Joe Hendry again. Joe Hendry mocking Jake something, and Jake something just telling him to shut up. Now wait a minute, spins him down there. And now you can see Jake something looking for another something slam. No! Hendry gets out of it. And now wait a minute, Joe Hendry. Wait a minute. Joe Hendry, Rochambeau onto Jake something. Ricky Saints finishing maneuver. 2, kick out by something. Unsurprising, right? How about I do you all a favor and show you a real finishing maneuver? Now wait a minute. Joe Hendry popping up and popping down on something. Joe Hendry unable to win with the Rochambeau. And he is saying he'll show you all a real finisher. Oh my God, standing ovation. 1, 2, 3, Hendry with the win. Joe Hendry gets the win here tonight over Jake something. What a win for our NXT champion, Joe Hendry. Mocking Ricky Saints, the #1 contender, with the Rochambeau. Jake something kicking out, and Joe Hendry saying, not surprising, it's an ineffective maneuver, and then nailing his move, the standing ovation, and Joe Hendry with the win here tonight. A song, a win. Joe Hendry is the face that runs the place here in NXT. Hey, Joe. No. Keep doing these little things to bother me, to blister me, really. One of my thoughts, boy, he's really gotta be sweating this title match. I mean, I walk in, he says he has no fear, but he hits my finish in his matchup? Says it doesn't work? yeah, I mean, totally not living in your head rent-free, Joe. Right. We're supposed to be respectful about it. You and I are gentlemen. Let me ask you a question, Joe. Why is it that you had to go on TikTok to get an opportunity? See, you were once given an opportunity on WWE, and you failed so bad at just being a Russian background character, no one heard of you outside the Indies for 10 years. Just kidding, but am I? I don't know, Joe. Where I get my opportunity was being the most impressive athlete to walk through AEW stores in the pandemic, catching everyone's eye as the absolute legend. I didn't need a couple beats per minute to be the best. So, Joe, keep singing your songs, keep talking your trash, because when it comes to in-ring competition, there is no one better than the absolute Ricky Starks, and you will feel that at NXT New Year's Evil when I defeat you, my friend. See you at New Year's Evil, Joe. And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, on NXT, we're going to have some singles action. And out first, here comes the man who went from LAX to singles competition, came from TNA to NXT, and so far he has looked fantastic in his early goings of early makings. A great singles run. Here comes the driven Mike Santana. Of course, Mike Santana, part of the faction known as LAX. Tag team LAX for over a decade along Victor Ortiz. Of course, they had seemingly a split, seemingly a roadblock formed in ambition. Mike Santana said, hey, I'm in this business to be at the top of it. Mike Santana striking out on his own, saying he will make it to the very top of this business by himself, or he will fail by himself. But Mike Santana, the maker of his own destiny, is in action here tonight on NXT. Here comes a man who last week had a bit of a Cinderella story. That elimination 5-way. Here comes 0-7 Eddie Thorpe. Of course, Eddie Thorpe, last week in that 5-way elimination, he was given an opportunity by Bubba Ray Dudley in that 5-way matchup. By not having a win here yet on NXT, on the Silver brand, he will be put in to a #1 contenders 5-way. It would be elimination rules, and Eddie Thorpe, to his credit, before being eliminated, he would not only eliminate Jake Something, he would also eliminate the man he competes with tonight, Mike Santana, for ultimately succumbing to the eventual winner and now the #1 contender for the NXT North American title, that of course being Ethan Page. Eddie Thorpe, fired after that incredible performance last week. Let's see if he can get into the win column here, replicate his success he had last week against Mike Santana. And here we go, Santana versus Eddie Thorpe here on NXT. Oh, Mike Santana hit here early by Thorpe, and Thorpe attacking the arm immediately of Mike Santana. Trying to stay on him here. Wait a minute. Oh, Thorpe. Kicked in the leg by Santana. Eddie Thorpe in trouble here. German suplex by Mike Santana. Can see Santana to stay on him here. Wait a minute. Oh, caught with that kick there. The spinning kicks coming in. No, Eddie Thorpe and him lock up. No, going for the drop kick. Oh, Eddie Thorpe missed out on that one. Mike Santana pulls him through. No. Eddie Thorpe coming in. No, wait a minute. Eddie Thorpe catches Santana. Oh, brings him down there. With an over the neck leg drop. And now, wait a minute. Mike Santana goes for the dive, but not today. You can see now Mike Santana has him in trouble here. A forearm there by Santana. Mike Santana throws him into the barricade. Santana has him hurt here. Now wait a minute, Santana drops him face first onto that ring apron. Count of 4. Now wait a minute, Eddie Thorpe. Count of 5. Santana trying to use Thorpe, trying to get an aerial advantage. And now wait a minute, Thorpe in trouble here. Oh, what a crossbody by Mike Santana. 1, 2, and a kick out there by Thorpe. Eddie Thorpe needing to decide what he's gonna do here. He's gonna beat Mike Santana. That offense. Oh, Thorpe, that might do it. Catching him with that drop kick there, thinking on his feet is Thorpe. Now wait a minute, Eddie Thorpe, elevated DDT. Spins it. 1, 2. No, a kick out by Santana. Eddie Thorpe thought he had Santana there. I think a lot of the NXT audience thought he had Mike Santana. Now going for the knee strike. No, Santana. Cutter by Mike Santana. 1, 2. Kick out again by Thorpe. Eddie Thorpe finding that space within himself to kick out there. Now wait a minute, Mike Santana, I think wanting to take Thorpe out of the sky. Oh wait, Mike Santana looking for something big here. No, Thorpe catches him. Now Eddie Thorpe looking to do something here. The striking coming in. DDT to Santana. Eddie Thorpe going for the knee drop. No. Mike Santana avoiding that one there. And now wait a minute. Mike Santana double underhook. Oh, into the gut buster. 1, 2, 3. Mike Santana with the win over Eddie Thorpe. Eddie Thorpe still has yet to get that win here on NXT. But Mike Santana, Thorpe, he had some moments of brilliance, but ultimately falling to the veteran in Mike Santana here. You see that 3 count and a win for Santana here on NXT. Ladies and gentlemen, coming next, we're going to have some women's action. Representing Metaphor, here comes Lash Legend. Lash Legend, of course, competed on my first episode of NXT as head booker in the main event. On her tag partner, PR Jackson, nearly took down Jordan Grace and Stephanie McCoy in that matchup, but tonight, Lash Legend gets the opportunity of her singles career. Bubba Ray Dudley wanting to make sure NXT is the place where people get the opportunity to develop, and tonight, Lash Legend is a non-title matchup against the NXT Women's North American Champion, Zarya. Here she comes. The Women's North American Champion. Here is Zarya. Zarya walked through her first night here on NXT. My first night here on NXT, came out here after losing the one Sol Ruka. She looked like she had the title won at Deadline. She ripped Carmen Petrovic apart for the next best thing, the NXT Women's North American title. As you can see, Lash Legend looking on here. Legend hopes tonight she can make it on the stunning upsets. If she could beat Zarya here on NXT, it would be a massive boost for the career of Lash Legend, which I already think shows so much promise. Here we go. Lash Legend versus Zarya. Oh, Lash Legend coming in with a big uppercut there on Zarya. Zarya in trouble here. Lash Legend. Oh, grabbed up by Zarya. Now Zarya with Lash. Puts her into the ropes here. Lash Legend. Oh, getting choked by Zarya. Zarya. Continue the damage. German suplex on the Legend. And you can see Legend now trying to struggle back up to her feet here. Wait a minute. Zarya picking up Lash Legend. Throws her off. Throws her to the outside. Does Zarya. Legend. Zarya's just a mad woman. Kicking Lash in the gut. Now Lash Legend trying to fight back. Now wait a minute. Lash. Oh, fights out of that one. Count of three. Now wait a minute. Lash Legend hits up Zarya. What's this? Oh, an electric chair by Lash Legend, dropping her right onto the ring apron. Legend possibly with the opportunity to do some big damage here on Zarya. Zarya gets her back into the ring. Lash Legend pops over, DDT to Zarya. Lash Legend is all over the NXT Women's North American Champion here. Takes her down with a shoulder barge. You can see now Lash Legend picks her up. Oh, what a power slam. Legend, elbow drop as well to follow up. And Zarya in a bad way here. Oh, taken down with a drop toe. Now wait a minute, Lash Legend. Oh, with the knee to the gut. And a forearm as well. Lash Legend making Zarya go down. Zarya. Oh, what a massive axe handle across the back. Oh my God. Oh, again, booster right into that turnbuckle. And a knee strike as well. Lash Legend is feeling it here. You can see, wait a minute now, Lash Legend. Wait, oh, Zarya catches her with another drop toe. Zarya now dives on the Legend on the outside. Lash Legend. Oh man, hit with the back body drop. She dropped her head first. Right on the outside, but wait a minute. Lash Legend trying to fight back here against the NXT Women's North American Champion. Oh my God! Choke slam on the outside! Choke slam on the outside to the NXT Women's North American Champion. Lash is moving quickly here into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out by the NXT Women's North American Champion. You can see now, wait a minute. Zarya rushing in. Oh, catching her there with that strike. Now, wait a minute. Zarya. German suplex. And again. Zarya has her in trouble. Another German. Zarya. Lash Legend. Oh, takes her up and sets her down with a back body drop. Wait a minute. Tackle takedown there as well. Going for the striking. No. Wait a minute. Zarya pulls her out there into a side effect. And Zarya wanting to make sure she puts down Lash Legend. This is how she won the NXT Women's North American title. Oh, into the F5. That could do it. 1, 2, kick out by Lash Legend. Lash Legend kick out. Lash Legend is still in this one. And now wait a minute, Zarya can't believe it. Zarya trying to stay on Legend here. Now looking for the dive once again is Zarya on Lash Legend. No, Legend avoids it. Lash Legend avoids that one. And I'll throw Zarya back into the ring. Lash Legend now with the opportunity. Picks her up. Choke slam spine buster. Into the cover. 2. Kick out again by the NXT Women's North American Champion. Lash Legend nearly had Zarya there. You can tell Zarya has been stunned by this turn of events here by Lash Legend. She did not expect this much of a fight from who she considered to be a tag team wrestler. And now wait a minute. Lash Legend coming in with the forearms. Come on. Oh, cut off there by Zarya. Zarya cutting her off there now. Oh my God. Oh, what a headbutt. Zarya again, attempting a cover. Kick out again by Legend. Lash Legend was trying so hard there to get in this one. And now wait a minute. Zarya, no, goes for the drop toe again. No, but that move did not work that time. Launches off into a lariat. And again. And come on. No, the knee to the gut by Zarya. And Zarya now. Oh, unloading there with the strikes. And now wait a minute. Zarya. Oh, trying to submit Legend. Lash Legend trying to hang on here for dear life. Lash Legend gets out of that one. Legend still manages to survive, but no, right into a spear. 1, 2, 3. Zarya with the win. Lash Legend fought back at so many crucial points, but ultimately Zarya with the win, the NXT Women's North American Champion, looking dominant here on NXT. Zarya, who's gonna stop her? Last week was the beginning of the Ego age. When I became #1 contender title, I feel like everyone got the message. Ethan Page is not gonna hold himself back for his little bald friend anymore. Ethan Page is gonna walk through every single one of you. And I'm gonna start with the biggest, Obafemi. You've been a great champion. You've been a dominant champion. But the fact of the matter is, I'm smarter. I don't take it personally. I'm smarter than everyone here. Because you see, when you're a natural. You see, as Ethan Page, I have developed better wrestling techniques and more wrestling mind games. Your little big man wrestler could never understand. Oba, you think you're gonna walk in and kick my ass, and the world and you are gonna be shocked. Truly realize just how much better than you really am. Go out. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, it is now time for our main event. And here comes Alexander Hammerstone. Hammerstone, ladies and gentlemen, seeks tonight to be a bit of retribution for him. It was him and Hikuleo who were in that Iron Survivor match at Deadline, along with Mike Santana, Ricky Saints, and Steve Macklin. Hammerstone and Hikuleo blame one another for the reason they are not #1 contenders for the NXT Championship right now. Of course, Hikuleo and Hammerstone have made a point of attacking each other post-match. These last number of weeks, they've put one another through a table. But now, folks, we are getting down here to the nitty-gritty. We are getting down to the one-on-one matchup we have been waiting for here. Don't worry, I'm going to say it. I am going to say it. And here comes the little monster, I should say, the big little brother of the Anoa'i dynasty. Here comes Hikuleo. Hikuleo, of course, being signed to NXT in the past year and having shown great dominance as part of the NXT roster. Now, massive matchup against Hammerstone here. This meeting of two men. If only there was a way to describe two men of such great size that would indicate that it was also a vehicle that was unstoppable, that was, I don't know what I'm looking for. This isn't a car. What is it I'm thinking of? Because I'm thinking it could eat one thing and another, and what is it again? Oh, right! The big trucks is gonna eat the little trucks. Big boot there from Hikuleo to start it out. Now wait a minute. Now Hammerstone comes up Hikuleo. Oh, and throws him into the corner. And folks, this is what I was talking about. The meeting of these giants here in the main event of NXT. Drop kick there by Hammerstone. You can see Hammerstone and to inflict even more damage here. It should tell you where these two are on the NXT hierarchy. These two are main eventing on a night where the NXT World and NXT Women's North American Champion were in singles action. But folks, quite frankly, Bubba Ray told me I'm putting them last on to make sure that if the ring breaks, we're not gonna have an issue finishing up the show. But wait a minute, Hammerstone now. Coming in with the clubs here. Oh, Hikuleo. Oh, with the chop there on Hammerstone. Oh, Hammerstone in trouble. Oh, they go for the pounce as Hammerstone goes for the big boot and they circumvent each other. Now the chops. Hikuleo and Hammerstone. And a striking between these two big trucks here. Now wait a minute. Hikuleo, Hammerstone being struck again there. You can see, wait a minute. Oh, Hammerstone telling Hikuleo to hit him. Oh, and Hikuleo with the knockout blow there to Hammerstone, it seems. Now, wait a minute. Oh, gonna go for the chokeslam. No, Hammerstone. Hammerstone now. Oh, with the Psycho knee strike. Rarely see a man of that size hit that. But a kick out at 2 by Hikuleo. The Psycho knee strike. Shades of, oh, one Kenta, as you can see the F10 transformed into the cutter there by one Hammerstone. And now Hammerstone trying to pin one Hikuleo. Kick out at 1 by the Samoan Nightmare. Now wait a minute. Hikuleo gets another strike. Now wait a minute though. Hikuleo picks him up there. Oh my God, a Phantom Driver. 1, 2, kick out there by Hammerstone. You can see now Hammerstone trying to do something there. You can see Hikuleo now. Oh, with the axe handle on the Hammerstone. Now Hikuleo picking up Hammerstone here. Power bomb onto the announce table. And Hikuleo, Hammerstone trying to get up here. Hikuleo going for the strike, but no. Hammerstone back into the ring, and Hammerstone. Wait a minute, now wait, Hikuleo. Oh, throwing him down there. Hikuleo now with a stomp on Hammerstone. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, Hikuleo. Samoan splash off the apron. Hikuleo trying to do extra damage to the hammer. Now Hammerstone in trouble here into the cover. Hikuleo trying to get him into the ring and now into the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out there by Hammerstone. Ain't no mistake though, that splash did its damage. Now wait a minute though. Hammerstone catching the chop. Trying to go for something big. No, turned it into a DDT. Did Hikuleo. Wait, oh my God. You rarely see this. The shoulder claw by Hikuleo. Oh wait, Hammerstone tripping him up and tripping him out. Now going over something big. No. Hikuleo. Oh, another Psycho knee. 1, 2, kick out again. Now Hikuleo in trouble here. You can see Hammerstone wanting to finish things off. No! Hikuleo! Choke slam spine buster. 1, 2, kick out again by Hammerstone. Now Hammerstone is on the outside. You can see Hikuleo trying to figure out what he's got to do here. The Hammerstone. Now wait a minute. Hikuleo grabbing up the referee. Hikuleo in frustration dumps the ref. What the hell, Hikuleo? Hikuleo in frustration dumping the referee. Wait a minute though, Hammerstone back into the ring. Oh, with the spine buster there. And now Hammerstone looking to do something here. No, Hikuleo gets out of it. Hikuleo now schoolboying Hammerstone. 1, 2, kick out again. Now wait a minute. Hikuleo with the big boot. Now wait, looking at the referee. Hikuleo, no. Takes down the ref there. Does Hikuleo. Hikuleo out of frustration with the referee. Wait a minute though, Hammerstone grabbing him up. Power slam. And now wait a minute. Oh, throwing him down there. Do you know who my family is? Now wait a minute, no! Dumps him again! But wait, Hammerstone! Hammerstone drops him! Oh my God! No! There's Lance and Hawaii! Headbutt! Lance and Hawaii grabbing up Hammerstone here. No, 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 no! The Samoan drop into the cutter! Lance and Hawaii pulling Hammerstone out right as he was about to finish off Hikuleo, and again with that cutter. Lance getting some payback for a number of weeks ago. No! No! Oh, an axe handle! Lance and Hawaii coming in. And now wait a minute, Hikuleo Picks him up. Choke slam. 1, 2, 3. Hikuleo defeats Hammerstone here. Thanks to some assistance from cousin Lance and Hawaii, Hikuleo gets the win here tonight over Alexander Hammerstone. You can see that face. Hikuleo is proud of his work. Now wait a minute, Hikuleo wanting to put a definitive mark on this one. Chokeslam spinebuster. And now, oh my God. Oh my God, no. Come on. Hikuleo, you've made your point. You have hurt this man enough. We get it, your family runs things. No! 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 Don't do this! Oh my God! Hikuleo and Lance and Hawaii with a definitive declaration here tonight.